Okay, good morning. It is early in the morning. I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, kind of, sort of. Y'all know it takes me half a day to wake up. But we're about to get started with school. I'm about to start breakfast. Y'all have been asking me to do a what I eat in a day on Weight Watchers. So I was like, I'll turn that into a day in life and just bring y'all along to, I'm not itching my butt, I'm pulling up my pants. Bring y'all along with me to spend the day with me. And then throughout the day, show you guys what I'm eating. Don't get your hopes up though. It's nothing fancy. I'm literally using Weight Watchers because it's the most realistic way to lose weight for me. I have lost weight on it. I think, let me check my Weight Watchers app. I haven't weighed in about, it's been a while. So in total, I have lost 11 pounds, but I haven't tracked my weight since 5/20. So that was 11 pounds in about a month, but everybody loses weight at the beginning super fast. But my doctor told me that since Weight Watchers is one of the slowest ways to lose weight, because you're not taking away carbs completely, you're not even taking away sweets completely, you can have relatively anything you want just within your points. You're allotted a daily amount of points. My points, I'm allotted 40, and then you have rollover points for the week that you can dip into for like date nights and stuff like that. They encourage you to make healthy decisions, but you're not confined to making healthy decisions. So a lot of times it can be abused. Like I do that all the time and just try to find the quickest thing with to fix with the lowest points, not really taking into consideration the macros or the ingredients or anything like that. So I'm a little bit concerned about weighing myself today because I haven't weighed myself in 2 months. I'm actually supposed to be waiting 2 more weeks until the 3-month mark, but I don't want to. She just did that so I wouldn't get discouraged after not seeing pounds lost. I'm not really concerned about seeing a bunch of weight lost right off the bat. I know that this is something I've been able to stick with. I can stick with this for the rest of my life. Like, the more you lose weight, the more your points go down, so I'm sure it gets trickier. But I could do this for the rest of my life, and that was what I was looking for when I was looking for ways to lose weight, because I am morbidly obese, considered morbidly obese. And while the inside of me looks relatively healthy, my doctor was amazed at my blood work. I don't have diabetes. I'm not even pre-diabetic. My cholesterol is a little bit low, but other than that, like, I'm a relatively healthy person on the inside. I'm a skinny girl on the inside. It's not that I want to look snatched, because I can already look snatched if I want to. You didn't have to be skinny to be pretty, but I want to be around a long time for my kiddos, and I know that losing weight is going to help those odds. I want to be able to run around with them without being out of breath, and that's something that being heavy, like, you get out of breath really easily. I don't care how fit you are, how good you are at exercising, like, there's a lot to carry around and it takes a toll on your body. So those are my goals. My whys are my kids. That's with everything else in my life, you know. Shane, I want to be around for them. I'm not worried about being the prettiest girl or wearing the cutest clothes. That's not a me thing. I'm not worried about that. What I am worried about is giving my kids the best life with their mom and not having to give it only 25% because of my weight and because of my body. So I'm going to go in here and weigh. Like I said, as long as I haven't gained any weight, I'll be okay. I will be a little bit discouraged if it's not at least, I mean, not a considerable amount of weight, but at least like a little bit of weight, you know, like just, you know, shave off a little on the sides. My weight, my last weigh-in was on 5/20, and I weighed 319 pounds. I started out, not Weight Watchers, actually WW. I started out on, now they like completely rebranded. I always just say Weight Watchers because people know what Weight Watchers is. People don't automatically know what WW is. So I started out on WW at 331 pounds on 4/22. The last time I weighed, which was 5/20, which was almost a month, I had lost 11.4 pounds. I will say the first month I was extremely strict, and I did go for healthier options. The longer it's gone, the more lenient I've got with my options. I've still stayed within my points most days, but I've picked cruddier food. As long as I don't see anything more than 319.8, then I'm gonna be okay. I'll get over it. The Weight Watchers app makes it so easy to track your weight. Like, you can track your water, you can track your time exercised in time or exercise in steps. It's really neat. There's my go from the last time that I weighed in and tracked my weight, telling me to check in now. It usually tells me to check in once a week. You track your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, and your snacks. You track your weight, and then, like I said, you track your activity. I do mine by time, but you can also have an option to do it by connect a watch and do it like by steps if you're doing cardio. You can track your sleep if you have one of those watch things too. I don't do that because I don't have a lot of sleep anyway. So every day that I track or every day that I'm on, it'll have a blue round circle around it. So yesterday was Sunday. I didn't track yesterday, but if it's filled in completely, that means I stayed within my points on that day. So Monday through Saturday I stayed within my points. Sunday I don't know if I did or not because I didn't track. So now we're on a new week. I got 40 points, got 35 remaining. So before we get to chowing down, let's go see how much we weigh. It might affect our portions if it's a lot when you error out the scale. 314.6. I don't know how I feel about that. That's 5 pounds, right? Okay, 5 pounds in 2 months. I'm definitely taking my portions down. Hold on, I'm gonna take a tangerine away. I was gonna have 3. I'm just gonna have 2. It adds in your date for you, and it gives you little smiley faces asking you how you feel about what just happened. I'm gonna put a little face because I don't know how to feel about it yet. 314. Would I say 314.2? Is that right? Or 0.6? We're gonna do 0.2 because it sounds better. I can't remember. So look, I got balloons. That's why I love Weight Watchers. They sent me little balloons over just a measly little 5 pounds lost in 2 months. But hey, total, that means since start, my total loss is 16.8 pounds. Almost 17 pounds in 3 months, right? Let's see. 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8. 4 months, I've lost 16.8 pounds. I'm gonna say good job, Merina, for at least tracking. Good job, Merina, for at least sticking to it. Maybe in 4 more months we'll lose 16 more pounds and that'll make like 32 pounds. That's a significant number. I'm gonna get more serious about it and I'm gonna bring y'all along with me because y'all motivate me to better myself, and I know if I video, that's the first move in like an effort to do better. I could do better all by myself, but I enjoy bringing y'all along with me. Also, there's that person who's going to say, Merina, you're not drinking enough water in the comments, and they're going to remind me I'm not drinking enough water, and they'll make me drink more water. I'm an adult toddler, y'all. I'm an adult toddler. This is what I'm having for breakfast. It's Meat Lovers Jimmy Dean Simple Scramble. It's got real eggs. I highly doubt that. That's a bold statement, Jimmy Dean. Real eggs, sausage, cheddar cheese, and bacon. And then I did have 3 clementines, or whatever these are, mandarins. But I took one away because that number wasn't significant enough for me to feel comfortable and confident enough to eat 3 of those. They're not any points because fruit and vegetables for me don't cost any points. But still, that's how my mind works. So this is what I'm having for breakfast. And the kiddos want cereal, so they're going to have cereal, tangerines, or mandarins. Why do I keep calling them? Whatever they are. The mini oranges. They're going to have cereal, mini oranges, and Go-Gurts for breakfast. I have to go edit while I'm doing that and get school started. The best part about this app is I can literally touch that little barcode right there, scan the barcode. Where's the barcode? You see that barcode? I can scan it and it comes up as what it is and how many points it is, so I can easily track it. So that's 8 points. So now I have 31 points left, and the mandarins are 0 points, so I can track those. So this is an 8-point breakfast. I'm still editing. I'm running out of time. I'm so behind, so this is all I'm going to have for lunch. I have to let this thaw out though because I left it in the freezer for too long. For the kiddos, we're doing bagel bites because they're super quick and it's already 1:30, so we're running late to a schedule that I set. Bagel bites and some grapes. It's almost 4 o'clock. I just now got done with my video, got to export, and this is the only thing I've had to drink all day long. So I got to get my water in. I'm going to make me some water in a new pretty cup, so that will motivate me to drink the water. But look what came. In the last video, I was telling y'all about a Scentsy order I made for my friend who lost her leg. And it got here today. So I'm going to open it. I got to find scissors. I'm going to open it and see what's in there, because y'all know my mind, I done forgot what I ordered. I love getting packages because it's always a surprise. I'm like, man, I ordered that, I got good taste. No. Oh. Come on. Oh, why is it shiny? Oh, wait, what is this? It's in aluminum foil. Well, it ain't really. It looks like you done wrapped up a pork loin. It's not aluminum foil, but it's shiny. Is that maybe to keep it from melting? Oh, I'm onto something. I bet you I'm onto something. I can smell the bag. I can already smell all the fumes. Look how many's in there. Aloe, water, and cucumber. I think I forgot I already had some. I used that in the last video. It smells good though. It smells very fresh. If you want your house to smell like a shower, like a bathroom while you're in the shower, this one's for you. Look how pretty that looks. Then we got, hey girls, come here. That smells a little bit blueberry. You want to see some wax melts we got?
Yeah. Look at this.
How cool is that? Look how cute that is. You want to smell it? What do you think it smells like, Joey?
A blueberry.
Because you heard me say that.
It smells like
It smells like blueberry cupcake, maybe?
It smells like coconut.
You think so? What's it got in it?
Those cookies we got for Easter.
It kind of smells like blueberry to me. I'm really bad at this because I'm not a very explanatory person, kind of person. But it's cool. I got it because they love Stitch though. This one is Magnolia Linen. Y'all can screenshot these if you think any of them sound appealing.
Is that one from Dollywood? It smells.
Kind of smells like a fart that's sit in a jar for too long.
It kind of smells good.
That's weird.
It smells like coconut.
Musky?
I think it smells like coconut.
Who told me to buy this? Somebody told me to buy this on TikTok. Oh, yeah, that smells like tree bark. Maybe mixed with the candle, it'll smell better. This one is Coastal Sunset.
Oh,
it's
cool.
pretty and purple.
What does it smell like?
Oh, snap. If you like beachy smells, oh man.
Can I smell it?
That's probably my favorite so far.
Yeah.
It's a salty water kind of perfumey smell. Favorite. I got an okay pile going, a not okay pile going, and a really okay pile going. This one is Pink Cotton. I love how they all have like different colors. These colors are so pretty. That one smells like a funeral home. This one is a florally, like funeral home florally.
Vibe.
Gives you a weird vibe.
Yeah.
Floral shop maybe. I'm not digging it. I'm gonna put this one in the it's not okay pile. Still gonna burn these. I'm just gonna have to make concoctions with candles to tolerate them. Iridescent pearl. That color of blue-green though, okay. I almost gagged. It smells like it's got food in it. What is that?
Yeah, it does. It's like it really smells blueberry and chicken tenders.
It smells like chicken tenders, don't it? If you were to smother chicken tenders with kaboom that you use in the bathroom, that's what it smells like. Everybody loves a good kaboom smothered chicken tender. This one is Luna. I've heard a lot of good things about Luna, and I can see why. Luna smells clean. Oh!
The Lion King.
This one is the Lion King. I got it because I thought the kiddos might find it cute. It's called Circle of Life.
The circle of life.
That circle ended. Oh gosh. What is it?
Oh my gosh, it smells.
What do you think? It's not it, is it? Zest cookies. It's alright. Lady and the Tramp. This one is Faithful Friends. You like it?
Yeah.
You like anything. You're the easiest to please child I've ever seen. This one has some sort of strawberry cherry or something in it. It's very faint. This one's okay. I think they smell more when you burn them because I remember vaguely smelling the Little Mermaid one that I got that I was telling you guys about in the last video from one of you guys, and I couldn't hardly smell it while it was, he's interested. I couldn't hardly smell it while it was in the package, but when it started burning, it really did smell like my whole house. This one is Welcome Home. Welcome home. I'm gonna have Shane smell all these for you guys too to give you his honest opinion. That smells like a cobbler, don't it? Like a blackberry cobbler?
It's strong.
Yeah, it is strong. This one's one of the stronger ones. It smells, well, there's a spiced blackberry cobbler. It's okay. Okay, this one is Cloudberry Dreams. Cloudberry Dreams. Why you got Halloween music going in the background? It smells like the pink cotton one, don't it? This one's more bitter. And this one's more sweet. So, Cloudberry Dreams is like a bitter florally. Pink cotton is a sweet florally. Apricot Vanilla. I remember specifically getting this one for fall time. I like this one.
That smells good. It reminds me of something. I can't remember.
It's a very cozy smell. Satin sheets. It better smell fancy because them things are expensive. Think of Great Value, the Mainstays porch swing. It's like a very earthy, cozy. It's cozy. What is this? Oh, this is ice. That's how they keep it from melting. They put ice in there. It's like a fake ice. No sweat gel ice pack. Okay, that's cool. Oh, this one's called Skinny Dipping.
I'm worried about that one.
I'm worried about that one too. It smells like a creamsicle milkshake. These are the really good ones. These are the bad ones, but we'll mix them with something and they'll work. And then these are the okay ones.
I know it.
Skinny dipping?
Smell like lake water?
Yeah, a little bit. Luna. Now I like this one. Coastal Sunset. That's in the middle. Got Cloudberry Dreams. Oh my gosh. Pink cotton. Like, it's not what you think it's gonna be. Magnolia Linen. Ew. No, that's extra doo-doo pile. Satin sheets. I don't smell anything on that. Doo-doo. Welcome home. Now I like that one, but I'm a sucker for cinnamon Altoids. That's what it makes me think of. Lady in the Tramp. So is this gonna smell like?
I'm not putting that in there.
Oh, come on. Oh, we got Lion King?
Yeah.
Circle of Life. That was kind of mid, because that's supposed to be in the doo-doo pile. Iridescent Pearl. That's extra doo-doo. Next time I pick them. Lilo and Stitch. Aloe water and cucumber. Mid. These are the only two that I would say is good, like great. Are great.
I do that all the
This
time.
pile
When
here,
I'm editing, I catch my grammar issues.
They're not bad, but they're not great. I think they kind of made Tater a little loopy.
Tater's still always loopy. Okay, for a snack, because I didn't eat lunch, I'm going to have one of these Chex Mix cookies and cream. Where is my phone? Let's see how many points it is. This is 7 points. So it is 4:11 and I've only used 15 points today. Okay, it's 6:44. I just got my video done. 15 minutes before it goes live. Got my thumbnail done and everything. I haven't eaten anything other than what I've shown you guys I've eaten. I haven't drank anything other than one Alani energy drink. So I'm getting my water now. I need to drink enough to make up for at least half a day. Today's been quite stressful. So I felt like going to get a Big Mac. I ain't gonna lie to you. I felt like going to get a Big Mac. I felt like just munching on snack foods. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to do the easy route, but I'm going to do an acceptable easy route. I'm going to call me in a salad. Restaurant made salad, and that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. Sometimes it's hard out here for a mama, so we gotta just improvise. After weighing myself and seeing my talons, my feet already look like I've been through some stuff, y'all. But after seeing my talons, I'm like, I need a pedicure. So I'm gonna have Shane cut my toenails. And then I'm gonna try to paint them because he does a really bad paint job. But it's what you get for being married to me. I can't reach my toenails hardly. So I'm gonna make sure to do a really good nighttime like hygiene routine, like washing my face, skincare, all that stuff, because I'm feeling super marshy. So I'm gonna make sure to do all of that. I got some really good facial products that really help me out a lot when I use them. I've been doing better, but not like, it's not an everyday occurrence, and it needs to be an everyday occurrence. So I'm gonna go pick me up a salad. I will show you guys said salad, and then we're gonna continue on with the day like we didn't just fail at Mom and for dinner. All right, so the critter salad that I'm gonna order is 19 points, but I do get plus 3 points from the 3 cups of non-starchy vegetables. I also added a roll because you can't eat there without a roll. So I have 1 point left for the day and 28 rollover points. You get streaks if you track your food for like so many days. So I have a 1 day streak on my breakfast because A, I'm not a fan of breakfast. B, I don't always track my breakfast until lunchtime. I usually track my breakfast at lunchtime, and so it ends up being down here at the lunch, and I have like a lunch and breakfast down here. I don't really care where the meals end up as long as they end up in the tracker. Henry update. Look how orange and red he's getting. The dude's over here too. Like, oh man, they're looking so good. Henry, show me your drawings. Oh my Lanta.
Tomorrow's one.
Child! That is so good! We stopped here at Waggles to get me a Sprite Zero because I accidentally left mine at the house. I had some ready. We left it at the house. And I made a mental note to bring it, but we left it at the house. So, Shane, what?
Also, just to let y'all know, today is Monday, but we left it at the house.
But instead, I got this Diet Dr. Pepper here, and Shane got me a cup of ice. Popping in here to mention, if you guys didn't see my community post or my Instagram, there's a scammer going around pretending to be me, telling y'all to like sign up for some Telegram or some, what was it? I don't ever do that. I won't ever like comment underneath your comment and ask you to do something off the wall or ask you to do anything in particular.
Or offer prizes.
Offer prizes for something that you do for me. Nothing like that will I ever do. So if you ever have a comment come underneath you, I try to stay on top of that stuff, but like it's so hard to be. I literally can't be in my comments 24/7. That's why I pop up at different times so I can get back to different people who I normally don't always get to get back to. If you see something like that, if something replies to you and it's a different kind of YouTube channel, or it looks like Fearfully Created but there's an extra L or there's an extra F, just pay really close attention. But know for certain I will never come up underneath your comment and be like, if you do this for me, then I'll give you a prize or anything like that. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. The only two channels I have is this one, the Fearfully Created, and then Fearfully Created Podcast, which the first episode will be up on this week. It's exactly why I was editing and filming today, so that I can have a day free this week that I would normally be filming, so that we can get that first podcast video up and running. But I wanted to let you guys know, that way you don't think I'm trying to do anything weird with the prize or anything on Telegram, saying something about Telegram or anything like that. If you have to question if it's me, username looks off, then you can know for certain it's not me. Report it. Try to let me know if you can, but the main thing is just to report it. All right, this is a, what is it, chicken critter chicken salad? Critter chicken salad, I believe it has chicken. It's not grilled chicken, it's breaded, but it has chicken, blue cheese crumbles, bacon bits, different kinds of cheeses, maters, and lettuce. I'm about to tear this thing up. Okay, I want to talk to you guys about something. Hold on, can I put you right there? Shane was bringing a peanut butter jar for me to sit you guys on, but until then we'll sit you there up on the dusty shelf. I wanted to talk to you guys about something though, and I know a bunch of you guys are gonna say, Marina, you don't owe nobody an explanation or anything like that, and I know that, but I want to address this because I have something I want to say along with it.
I got you your face cream.
That's not face cream.
I got you the applicator too.
What? No.
You just sprayed it on your face.
Okay.
Really? That's what you wanted it for?
It's my tripod. We're making a tower of Vaseline and creamy peanut butter.
Add the moo cream.
I'm putting the moo cream under here.
Yeah. There you go. Just call her Nimrod.
Okay, that's good.
You don't need this?
No. Why would I need that?
I don't want a snack.
No. I wanted to talk to you guys about something. And I know before y'all say it, I know I don't owe anybody an explanation. I feel I do in this situation. Not an explanation because I did something wrong, but just an explanation as far as like why I did something. So in tonight's video, you guys know a video went up tonight and I was filming at the same time. In tonight's video, in the comments, I get negative comments on a daily basis, and usually I just let them sit there unless I find one that's being directly hateful to one of you guys or just being unnecessary about my family or something. Then I delete it. I used to not delete comments, but I soon found out in order to keep our space, not only my space but your space too, when you come to my comments looking for relief from your day, in order to keep that a peaceful space, there are comments that are going to have to be deleted, and I'm not going to apologize for that anymore. I will not apologize for that anymore. Then I get comments like the comment today, and it's mean and it's hateful, but they want me to hear them out about something, so I hear them out about it. The comment was basically saying that how I'm turning out like just every other YouTuber. I'm bragging about what I do. I'm bragging about donating in bunny ears, donating $100 and buying all this Scentsy and stuff like that. And comments like that aren't rare, especially with my Love on 2 Feet series. I get a lot of those comments in the Love on 2 Feet series, and a lot of the Christians come in, and apparently nobody bashes like a brother or sister in Christ, let me tell you. And this ain't something I learned on off YouTube. This is something I learned from the church. But nobody bashes like a brother and sister in Christ. But this person, I don't know if they are a brother and sister in Christ or not, but this person was basically just being brutally honest, but only from their perspective. So from their perspective, they see. And this is the reason why I hear people out when they come at me and not just turn my blinders off, because if you're not listening to the feedback you're getting, especially being a YouTuber, whether it be negative or positive, then you're creating this big old echo, right? My own echo. I know where I can't hear nobody else. I've got my blinders and my earmuffs on, and I'm only putting out, but I'm not receiving. And so I'm always open to receive. I was trying to get something from this comment, but they were only telling their truth from their point of view. So they saw me saying, I'm donating this $100 worth of money to Scentsy. The person said they preferred donations that way. So I got $100 worth of wax melts, and I spent $100. That was what they took. That was from their end. But what they didn't see from behind the scenes is I spent a lot of time on that specific area in my video. And I'll tell you why. When you are a YouTuber, the scrutiny, the criticism is there all of the time, and it's always in the back of your mind. Always. When I know I'm about to say something that will require an explanation, I will always give an explanation. So I said I spent $100 on, let me start my facial routine while we're going over this. Like I said, I know you guys know my heart. Most of you guys know my heart. I know you're going to tell me I don't need to explain, but this is something I really want to explain, because I don't hate this person for saying what they said, even though they said it in a hateful way. I heard them out, and I'm hoping they'll hear me out. I'm going in with I'm going in. Here I am being that here I am being that bougie YouTuber that everybody's saying I'm turning into. The bougie YouTuber over here is using Olay. You can find it on the Walmart aisle in the beauty section. It's the detoxifying pore scrub. So on their end, I said all of that. On my end, I love wax melts. I wanted to share about a haul I was going to be sharing with you guys in the future. It's actually a haul that I filmed today, a Scentsy haul that I filmed today. And I knew if I shared that haul in today's video that I would get comments like, oh look, Merina's being like every other YouTuber who starts out small and gets any amount of following. Merina's unrelatable because she spent $100 on wax melts. I used to be able to relate to you, but $100 on wax melts is ridiculous. What happened to the old Merina? The old Merina wouldn't have ever spent $100 on wax melts. That's because the old Merina didn't have 2 pennies to rub together. And I knew that when I showed you guys the haul I was going to show you guys today, that if I didn't specify why I got those wax melts, because like I tell you guys, you guys say I don't owe you anything, but I really do, especially when I do things like buy $100 worth of wax melts and then I talk about being frugal and saving money. Yes, absolutely. If I'm telling y'all to save money and I'm saving money, which I am, it doesn't matter how much money I make on YouTube, I save every check like it's my last one. If I'm saying I'm saving this money, if I'm being budget friendly, if I'm being frugal, and then I turn around and just say, oh, I just spent $100 worth of Scentsy, I feel like I should explain that to you guys. Otherwise, I'm going to be ping-ponging y'all. You're going to be like, is she spending? Is she saving money? Is she spending? Is she splurging? Is she saving? So I felt the need to explain why I spent $100 on Scentsy. Even though it's my finances, yeah, even though it's my money, yeah, I respect you guys enough to explain why I did what I did. That's a part of being a YouTuber. That's a part of trying to be realistic and relatable on a platform that's as large as mine, given it's not large at all. But I mean, do stop and explain things like that to you guys. Not because I feel like it's necessary, but because I feel honestly like I owe it to you. Like I said, if I'm telling you I'm saving money and you should save money, and I'm trying to be a good motivator and encouragement to saving money, and then I just randomly get on here and I say, hey, I just spent $100 in Scentsy wax melts, y'all are going to be confused if I don't give you some context. What really bothered me about this comment is they said, you're like every other YouTuber bragging about the $100 you donated to this woman who needed it. First of all, donating, because they put it in bunny ears, $100 on a Scentsy order is not something to be proud of. I'm not proud that I gave $100 to a Scentsy order because this person wanted me to donate that way. That's not something I'm proud of. B, the same reason I do my Love on 2 Feet series is the same reason I say stuff like that, because all the Christians come out on the Love on 2 Feet series and they're like, don't let your right hand know what your left hand's doing. The giving's supposed to be between you and God. But like every other thing in this world, you can influence people to give. When people watch those Love on 2 Feet series, go read some of the comments. They're like, this makes me think, this makes me feel like I want to go out of my way and do something for somebody tomorrow. This has me thinking who in my area I can help. This has me reevaluating how I treat people. Like anything else in the world, you can influence them to be kind, you can influence them to be nice, you can influence them to be loving, you can influence them to be giving. We wouldn't have known anything that the disciples and the apostles did if it hadn't have been recorded. We wouldn't have had the influence that they influenced the world with if it hadn't have been wrote down. If they hadn't have went ahead and been the influencers before the influencing time. Take my corner here on YouTube so seriously, not between just you and me, but between me and God. And rest assured, as I tell people all the time, I always let my actions speak louder than my words. From the day Jesus Christ transformed my heart and turned my world upside down, I fear nobody but the judgment seat of God. Rest assured, that's always on my mind when I'm sharing something with someone. And I do make mistakes, y'all. That's the whole part of being realistic and on here. I'm not perfect. I have messed up so much. Leading into that, there was comments about me changing and being like the other YouTubers who gain some traction and get a little money. I'm still in my trailer park. I ain't got a Ferrari outside. I think that we've just seen it happen so much with other YouTubers that we're automatically afraid of who's the next one, who's going to be the next one to just become completely unrelatable. But we shouldn't be looking at it like that, because who I was relatable to last year isn't necessarily who I'm relatable to now. Not everybody watches people just because they're relatable to them. And if I based my relatability off of every single person here on YouTube, I'd be in 6 different tax brackets. I would be living in 6 different types of housing. I'd be in the suburbs, I'd be in the trailer park, I'd be in a gated community. I can't be relatable to everybody, but what I can be is authentic. This is what life looks like for me. This is why I make my decisions. This is why I do the things that I do. Not to be relatable to you. I'm not going to be one of those YouTubers who loses their love for YouTube because they're trying to be relatable to every single person that watches them. That's how you become a fabricated persona. I'm not interested in that. YouTube has changed my life. It has changed my life on so many fronts. On my motivation, Neutrogena, my finances. I can afford things I've never been able to afford before. It makes me feel like these people only like me if I'm washing my laundry with dish soap, because that's what a year ago Merina was doing. That's what a year and a half ago Merina was doing. She was washing her laundry with dish soap. And I mention that often because I always want you guys to remember I know where I came from. I'm not even far from that right now. Merina ain't no billionaire. Merina is loving her life in the trailer park with her trailer park neighbors, doing DIYs on a budget, having fun with life, her family, her kids, her husband, you guys. I'm not out here putting spinners on a Lincoln Navigator. I know where I came from. And I manage my money in a way that I pray I won't ever have to be there again. I don't ever want to have to go hungry again while watching my kids eat. I don't ever want to do that. So I live in a way that I hope to never have to see that again, to never have to experience that again, to never have to go through that again. I could live so far above my means. I could be out of the trailer park right now. I don't want to be. I got approved for a brand new Dodge Journey, and I didn't want it. I didn't want that big old payment because I know at any day it can be gone. It can be gone like a fart in the wind. Like I said, I know you guys are going to say I don't owe anybody anything, an explanation or anything, but I feel like I do, because if y'all were in my house right now, my best friend sitting at my table, sitting on the bathtub while I'm doing my face right now, I would be talking to you about the same thing. And that's what I never want to lose. It's what I was telling Shane about out on the porch earlier when I was talking to him about talking about this in the video. I don't ever want to lose that connection with you guys. I feel like when I lose that connection, the whole thing goes down the drain. I don't ever want to feel like I have to search my words other than to explain things that you may be confused about. I don't ever want to feel like I have to search my words to make people happy, though. That's the difference. Like, I don't care to be careful and walk on eggshells when it comes to explaining things that I think are necessary to explain to you guys. But I don't ever want it to be like I'm walking on eggshells because I'm afraid that you're going to get mad at me. Because when I start doing that, I start losing who I am in this YouTube channel. And this YouTube channel has always been who Merina is. And if Merina loses who she is, then Merina loses what this channel is about. And I can't afford to do that. Not just because it's a hobby, not just because it's turned into my job, but because of the promise I made God when I started this channel. I have to be me. The minute I'm not me, I have to leave this platform, and I don't want to do that. So if you ever see comments like the ones I just like briefly mentioned or something like that, don't ever bash them. Negative comments, period. Don't ever bash them. Don't get on and argue with them. 9 times out of 10, that's what they're looking for. They're searching for an argument. I'm a big girl. I can handle what they say. It's all about a mindset. In my mind, thank God, is set on what can I get out of this conversation. What can I receive from this comment? Whether it's an angry comment, an upset comment, a finger pointing comment, a judgmental comment, whatever it is, I pray to God that I always keep the mindset of what can I get out of this. I hear you. Like, even if you're being mean in the comment and it's worded hatefully, or it's just downright nasty, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I'm glad I can see it from your perspective, but that's not my perspective. To be positive back always. And if I don't have nothing nice to say, I don't say it at all. You'll see comments that don't have a comment underneath it from me, and that's because I don't got nothing nice to say. I ain't gonna say nothing. God, the Lord's still working on me, I tell you what. I used my Olay detoxifying pore scrub. I use this Neutrogena Hydro Boost gel cream. Y'all have seen that a lot in my videos. And then during the day I use the Olay Complete when I'm feeling on it, but I don't always use it. It's just sometimes. And then for my lips, I use the Echo Lips lip mask. And then for this heifer, I've been using this on my elbows. One of y'all told me to get a lemon for like my elbows. My elbows are dark. They've always been kind of dark, but not this dark. So I gotta get me some lemons to try out that. They said just to rub it on there. But in the meantime, I keep forgetting, but in the meantime, I use the Utterly Smooth. It used to be for cows.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Pull your hand in.
Okay.
Check them out. It's be kind of like paint splatters, but it's like.
Why do I love that? Why do I love that? I'm not gonna lie, that looks cute.
I was gonna try to make them look like galaxies, but you didn't have black.
I'm shocked. That looks so cute.
She didn't like it. And
I liked it. It just took too long.
You didn't like it.
It took too long.
I'm gonna go to bed crying.
I hope you have a blessed morning, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Know that I love you, but
Jesus loves you more.
I'll see y'all later.